Welcome back to the week of missions. This is one of the last missions for us to record, at least. The last mission is going to be the attack, which lately we haven't been doing that in this series, but I will be doing it probably in the guide series. So if you do want to watch a attack happen, if that account gets attacked, then you might want to watch that series. But this series will not be doing it. But let's claim our daily reward for logging in. And as you probably know, the mission of today is gonna be the recruit mission because I talked about that in the last episode. So we're gonna probably get most of it done. This will be a pretty quick episode. Recruiting is there's not much you can talk about. So like I said, I don't know how many we can get from each recruit, but that's 480 points. Um, we need 200. Yeah, 50. Yeah, so we need quite a bit of points. So how many can we recruit? Tier 9. Okay, sweet. So, I'm just gonna double check this and see. Ooh. So, that's interesting. We should have gotten 49, not 48. Not unless I did, more recruiting, like more in a recruit. Interesting. That is very interesting. So if I did 180, let's see, 1160. Okay, so we must have done some upgrading of the barracks. Okay, I mean training grounds. So because we got 482, so that is gonna be 160,000, 160, and then this time when we do it, will be 1170 or whatever I originally said it was for the recruiting. Okay, that's not bad. That means we went up, which is good. Yeah, 170 now. Okay. So if I do that, okay. So let's go ahead and hit the recruit button on this. And then we're gonna go ahead and click our other get our stuff here. So that should give us. Oh, there's another mission going on. It looks like here. Well, there's always missions going on. Is there any other real missions going on that I know of? No, not right. Okay, like Pet Hunter or something like that, because that usually starts at the same time as these missions do. So, so that gave us two. That should have gave us a lot more than that. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's what it was. It was I have 5 barracks. I thought I had 4, but I have 5. So we got a total of the 200. So you have the total of 240. Yeah, so 240. If I do another 5 of those, that would reach just about what we need to get the mission done. So I have to do a little more recruiting even after all of that is done. Um, so let's go ahead and get the next recruiting going. Okay. As you see here, we need more resources. Okay, so that'll give us another. Like I said, five. Or actually, that does 4. So if I do 4, and then I do. Alright, let's just do 5. Just do the all 5. Yeah, that would be So I'll have to do a little bit more recruiting after that, but that's okay. Not much. Enough for I do 1 barracks at level 8, and let's see if I do 20, 50, 100, 200, 300. So it's probably 500 then. Oh wow, 550? No, wow. So 600, I guess. I guess 600 units. Or not 6,000. 600. No, wow. Hmm. So we're looking. I would have to say another 800 units after this recruit. So what I'll probably do is split it between the barracks. Do 200 in each one probably because yeah. I'll figure it out. But I got a good amount of time to worry about like what that is. Oh, I never put the overlays up, did I? Okay, so it's recruit, and that's the page for recruiting. Um, so yeah, so I'll have to do after this group. I'll have to do about 800, just 800 total. So if I do 5 and then do 200, yeah, so roughly about. I'm trying to figure out like how many each one should be. Yeah, I'd just go. I guess I'll just go with 200. It's a little extra more, but it's not gonna be that much more. Because of how many points I need. So, like I said, if I do 160, yeah, 160 would probably. So that's fair that 150 doesn't do it, but it almost does it. So I'll probably do like 200 in each, get a little extra, for the recruit mission. But yeah, so after this, another 200 will do the mission. And that will be good enough for us. So normally, I'm wondering with this new, because we did a whole bunch of other things now. If I had it at the full amount, could have gotten it. Yeah, no, I would still had to do it at least one more time, even in the even in the 5 with at the 170. So maybe it's time to at some point, not wait now, but because I can get the mission done, that's all I care about. Get more of these upgraded, so I can get more in a march. You know. And let's do all these. Okay, so we got the. Okay, that stuff came back. We can just delete that. And we got a strong alert here. I think last time I did delete all those mails, so we just got the first recruiting, the second one, which got a peace shield there. And then we got the donation stuff that came in as well. So yeah, not too shabby, not too bad. Oh, so this game, I thought I went into all the accounts and okay, I guess I didn't do this account. Well, that's okay. I'll do it now. I logged into all the accounts earlier this afternoon and did it, and I guess I missed this account for some reason. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We'll do this deadly attack here on this monster here. So what resources that we probably need some stone or iron, I'm guessing. Okay. Now this is a 2-day mission, as I mentioned the other day. So 1 day in 8 hours, we'll get that done. So this will be done 1 day in 1 hour. Alright. So that'll give us enough time to do the 200 other recruiting that we need to do to get the mission completely done. You know, it's only 200 units. Divided into the 5 or I could just do 800 but I'd rather split it up with the 5 marches that we have, the 5 barracks that we have, and do it that way. Or we could do another one of 5 if I really wanted to. I don't know if it's worth doing that because, again, you're wasting resources on recruiting when I'm trying to save the resources to upgrade buildings and stuff like that. But yeah, if I had more in a march, then maybe we could have gotten this done a little bit faster. Not saying I would, but yeah. So it looks like to get okay. So to get this done completely with 5 marches, I would need a total of 1,250 um people. It looks like so that's how many I would need to get up to, which is only from 170, which is what we're at. That's just upgrading a few of those, because every time you go up by 5, so that'd be 8, and then, yeah, well, it would be a bunch. So let's try 120. So 120 doesn't do it. And then 150, just goes over. Okay, 1, 2, 15 maybe? Trying to find the perfect match to do recruiting. Um so yeah, I guess oh, one we're at that. So one so it would be one. Oh, it's way over. One. Okay, so it's less than that. You can't see this, but I on my spreadsheet I made another column to see how many I would need. So it's rated between 1,245 to 150. So it's rated in that range of that many to get the mission completely done. Okay, because we need 530 whatever points for the mission to be completed, and yeah, it's like right in the middle of those. So let's see if So it looks like it would be like roughly about 1,241, 42 in that area, in that range. Yeah. So yeah, it would have to be the 141. I mean 42 to get it completely done. So we're looking at another possibly 40, 70 units to get the mission completely done with only 2 times, which would be nice to get. And it's only, like I said, 70 more from what we're at right now, because we're at 1,170 and we need 1,242. So it's only about 72 more that we need, which is not much. Do we have enough of the to do that? I don't know. But again, granted, we can get it done. It just takes one more time after with 200 each. So we're gonna, if I do it one more time after this one goes through, do it one more time with 200 per, 200 more. We'll get a total of 5,000, 5,300, or 530,300 of the resources or units that we need. That's how much points we'll get out of the 521,300 that we need. So to get exactly near each other, we need, like I said, the recruiting would have to be about 1,240. So that's 30 more plus 40. So 40, that's, yeah, 72 more. So 72 more is what we need to get the more units that we need. So if I could get it up to that amount, the 1,242, that would be great. But again, it's only one more time that we would have to recruit. It's not too bad at all. And it's only, like I said, 200 units, I believe. Yeah, it was 200. So if you think about it, 200 more units, that's not bad. And then you get the mission done. So yeah, I mean you can do even with less than that. I just said 200 just to make it even across the board. And then I don't know how many hours that would take, but it's not that much. Um, BlueStacks is not one to work. Come on, BlueStacks, come on back, come on back. My other castle, as you can see down here in the mail or in the alliance thing, it says has he has reached the 21, which I told you he was gonna be doing. So there's that a little bit. But yes, I would need to go out to the map, send off for some resources because obviously we need some resources to upgrade. And they're still, yeah, good. They're still out. Yeah. So there's the 21. Yeah. So yeah, that's doing really well. Um, so it looks like I need a lot of iron more than stone. But we're gonna split this up. Is this? Why not put it right now? No, I don't want to attack that monster. Come on. Oh, good. I can keep them all together. That'd be good. So we're going for two stone or 2 iron. There. And we can go for another. I guess another. Yeah, so we got our resources out there. Like I said, the recruiting is a really simple mission. Like I said, the new series should be able to get it done too this time. Last time it barely got it done. Yeah, let's just look at the marches here. Yeah, they're all evenly, at 1,000. Um, how are our yeah? See, our marches are like not all even too. So I'm probably gonna fix that off camera. I just gotta do some calculation and type it in. Um, to get the to get the all up to the what we can send out. Right now it's not. Even I know we're gonna be getting more units, the better units soon. So yeah, we upgraded everything. It looks everything except for these two buildings here. Yeah, so we can't do that. That's already up at the fullest. So yeah, we got these two buildings here, and then we have these two buildings. So yeah, we are doing pretty good here. Is the wall to go to the next stage. So like I said, the wall is all we really, officially need. But I don't know if I'll be able to get that for the next episode. So how much do I need here? I need 3 million there, okay, and then I need 6 million there. Yeah, so that's kind of not probably gonna happen. I'll have to research a lot. But we do have other buildings that we can upgrade. Like I said, we have this building, which is a 2-dayer, and we just gotta get a little bit more stone for 1 million. So we can probably get that upgraded, and then maybe again, just needing another 1 million there. So about if we can get about 2 million of stone, we can upgrade both of those buildings for the next upgrade buildings. How are we doing in here? So we can get Marna March. Looks like, yeah. So we can get Marna March. That would be good. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not really focused on upgrading those. Making more marches because with these you get more in a march. You get another 700 units. So it's like why waste? Since we can attack the higher monsters anyway right now, the 25s, it's not worth to do the other thing at all. You can have Marna March, but I can't take down anything above a 25 right now. Once you hit the 26, we are at 27, but you need to get the next real good March, you gotta get the barracks at 26. So you get the next tier of recruiting, which would be tier 9. Which if it was a tier 9, um, how much is a tier 9? 70 points. So instead of it being 9, it would be 70. But obviously, I think as we go up, yeah, you have to like recruit more and all that. So yeah, I mean that right there would do the mission if we were at that tier. If we didn't have to, because it went from like 42, yeah, to 70, which is a big jump there. So like I said, we could try to do that. At least get one barracks up. That way, then we can at least start getting the higher tier recruiting or promote within. But again, we'll see what we do about that. But yeah, right now it's the 8s and it's 42. So we still need to. But yeah, I mean it's a lot of. If it was a 9, with the 2 times we did it, we get 869,400 points. And again, I think that once we do go to that next stage, um, we might not actually, because technically we're at that stage now. I don't know. I'll look into it a little bit more later on when I'm not got too much to do. Um, and I did have a game tonight. It was a softball game. That video will probably be up either in the next few days. I just gotta edit it. So it'll be done in a few days. And probably after this video, I edit this video, I'm gonna log back into the other account and I'll start editing that game so I can get it up. We're in our week, pretty successful week. I will put a shield up for the remainder of the missions after, the next mission's attack. Obviously, I'm going to put a shield up. But we're going to get this mission done. We just need another 200 units after we do this 23-hour one. And then the mission's done. So, Granted, yeah, if we had more in a March, or more recruiting, we could get done quicker, but right now, we can't. But, maybe next time we can. Maybe next time we can. Oh, and that point-wise was with the 124th, too. I didn't realize that, but that's okay. The 860. Alright, well, I'm going to end this video off, get this edited for you, and we'll see you in the next week of War and Order, which will be the first week in the next month, which is going to be... What's next month? May. May 1st. So May 1st will be the next mission week. So we'll see you in about a week. Like I said, next week, start, gathering as much as the stone I can get, so I can upgrade those two buildings, and then maybe, upgrade the next other buildings that we have on this side. But yeah, to get everything up to the 27. So yeah, we can get those up to 27. We might not do the, get the upgrade of the barracks at some point. At some point, I do want to get those up to 26, because you can get the next tier. And since we are 27, we can get those good tiers. But again, when I have all of them recruited, ready for the mission, it's kind of hard not to do it. Now, I can always have one going up, but they're at 23. I haven't upgraded those in a while. But that's alright. Like I said, we have time. This is a long time series. Don't worry about that. But, yeah, so next time we'll probably upgrade these two buildings here. We just need about 2 million of stone, which is not hard to get. 2 million stone is really easy. We have all the other materials. Then we'll try to upgrade these after that. How much do I need here? Another million, it looks like, of stone here. So, a lot of stone required, and this one actually requires some iron, which we can, probably get. So yeah, besides that, yeah, we'll do those, then we'll do this. After that, if these go, and it's not the first mission, then we'll upgrade this, and then... After that, I might just start upgrading these buildings, because a lot of these are at 22, 23 for the recruiting at least. So if we can get those up to, the 200 points, and that's what I want. So yeah, week was a success. We got all the missions done. As you can see, they're all out there gathering. But until my next War and Order video, which will be next week at some point, I'll probably do a video during the week, or if there's a mission that comes up, I'll do a video. But until then, I'm going to say what I normally say. Remember my videos, and that is, bye-bye for now. What?